Hey, how's it going, YouTube? CEODEV here. We have a brand new update and a new character. I'm so excited. Let's see. Gambit, there he is. This guy. He's a strategist. Now, my thoughts on this character. I did go into practice a little bit and got to try him earlier in the day, but my problem is the fact that he's a strategist. And when I was touching his toolkit, pause. When I was playing around with the character, that didn't help me. Basically, his toolkit and his cooldowns and stuff, I'm noticing are very powerful in their own ways, but not abusive. So in some way, basically, this character is going to require skill. Now, I actually didn't check the stars, but if I'm correct, it's 4. He should have 4 stars. He's not that hard, but he's definitely not easy. Like I figured, 4 stars. And the reason why I say that is because his dash has a separate input, so it's not like Panthers where you click it and he just does the dash or the spear, spin, whatever move, and you can control its direction while you're spinning. This one, like, you can almost make 90-degree, almost 180 movements with this character if the camera's fast enough. So, and if you don't hit that extra button, that keybind will disappear if you don't do it at the end of your dash or during your dash. So this is where it implies, like, and then also it does damage to enemies. I don't know if it does anti-heal. I wasn't paying attention to it, but it's this move right here. Let me actually just show you guys. Okay, let me just, what is this? Bridge booster. What? Oh, these are his decks. Wait, what? Oh, for the healing cards. Okay. Is it the same section? Dude, this loading thing is horrible, by the way. I don't know if it's just me. I'm on a PS5. Anyways, I don't really care. I mean, I just wanted to look at the dash. That's all I wanted. This right here, it doesn't say it, but this dash has another input before it finishes. So hopefully he does the dash if this video loads properly. I like how you can go straight to practice now. I just noticed that. That's pretty cool. Which this is another thing I like to talk about. Hey, a lot of people in Marvel Rivals I've noticed don't practice at all. So, but as you can see that input that's on the screen. That's all I really wanted to show. I'm not gonna stick around. But a lot of people don't practice, and a lot of people's complaints for how this game ends up being difficult or too competitive, which is not even a conversation because this game was meant for competitive people. If you don't like the competitive aspect of it, the game was not meant for you. End of conversation. Either way, a lot of people don't practice, and they do like to be competitive in their own way. So I do think that they're trying to entice people to go to practice more often, because a lot of the suggestions they're probably getting are skill issue or just coming from a place or mindset where I don't really want to try or figure it out. If it's not just easy for me to do the first time, then it's considered just bad game design, or right, as they say. And I do agree to some extent of what they mean, but I think this game is flawlessly done. Like, flawlessly is an insane kind of comment to give, or kind of love to show the game. But I mean, I use all types of amazing vocabulary for all types of things, so you're gonna see very quickly it doesn't mean that much with me. Other than that, I'm basically just very appreciative for what the game is. I did like Overwatch, so I am happy that I do have a new game just like this one, so I got to enjoy it a little bit. If you want to know how long I have been playing this game, I have been playing it for ever since this season right here. I was a Tekken player, and I wasn't really in the ranked yet. I was still trying to pick up the game, and I think this season was about to end. But yes, I am a Diamond player. I am supposed to be a Grandmaster player, but you know, sometimes we don't have all the time in the world like everyone else does. Other than that, we don't need all the time in the world. We just need to win the first time. But I like this new idea of not placed yet, like the projected rank. I love this concept. So apparently you could play 10 games now, and you can basically change what your main placement is. So if I do really well in my placements, I could even probably go straight to Celestial. I know, crazy. So I can't wait to hop in and give that a try. The only thing that I want to step away from right now is ranked especially now in competitive, because a lot of people are going to try to play Gambit because he feels strong, but I can immediately tell the biggest error most players are going to take is not practice his high level stuff first and practice his technical stuff, the stuff that actually takes muscle memory to do, and master that first before you take him in game and have to learn the experience. Because I feel like a lot of people are just going to burn through his cards and then he's just going to not feel that viable, right, in situations where he should be viable. So I feel like a lot of people just need to get experience. This was the same thing with Angela and Ultron that I had a problem with in Ring. As soon as these characters drop, same thing with Daredevil. I know Daredevil is strong, but so many players who don't understand the practice hop in, lose. No one should be playing that character in ranked right now. You should be giving it time. Wasn't there a game? I forgot what game did this, but there was a game, I think it was Smite. But every new character they dropped, they never allowed it in ranked yet or competitive until they got its balance down, right? So I feel like Marvel Rivals should do that. But that's just me. Oh, what's this? What is this? I've heard about all the updates. I'm so glad they kept the zombie mode. That's fire. If you didn't notice, Queen Flaya. If you know, you know. I should probably give context because that didn't sound good. Yeah, that's just basically doing the hardest game mode. That's all it was. Ooh. What is this? Hey. Oh. Hey. What? Okay, yeah, no, let me stop. Anyways, let's hop in. What is this? Oh, snap. What the I didn't know Jeff could fly. I didn't. Are they walking on a glitch? I'm already worried about the wrong stuff. This is crazy. Oh my god. You know, I come from playing Tekken 8 as my last game competitively. I reached the highest rank in the game, but they dropped 8 more, so stay tuned for those videos, definitely. But oh my god, this is sick. What? Oh my god. This is sick. Oh yeah, I have to get the Iron Man skin. I'm gonna be honest, I've never wanted to play Iron Man until that skin came. What? You can't do unlimited? The fact that your abilities can't be unlimited here is probably my only issue. But I may agree now that I actually take the time to think about it. Can you imagine everyone just spamming their same ability, especially ultimates? This shit will probably crash immediately. This is so cool though. I actually really like what they did with this. So there's like a whole, so you do settings, the hub menu. Oh, I can see people in here. My friends. Okay. Long press and hold. Oh, snap. Oh no, they don't even want you to be on the home screen anymore. Oh yeah, that's the game. What is it called? Sorry, I had to go look at the game and see what it was called. Where Winds Meet. So I'm also going to be playing that too, because I heard that game is actually popping off, but some journalists gave it a bad review. The people that gave Concord a higher review than that game. A little shocking, isn't it? I'm actually kind of hyped about this. Like this is just here. This is insane. So you got like this whole home screen situation now in a lounge. Tekken 8 has this whole lounge concept, which is why I brought it up earlier. Sorry, I have ADHD. I sometimes forget why I bring something up and then move on. It's always pretty cool to have like a little community little thing where people get to interact and be funny and stuff. You know, like get hype, dance. But my god, man, this is cool. This is cool. But just in case this is too much, I feel like there's too much noise going on, so we're actually gonna leave this. And I'm just gonna do my video from here. Peace and quiet. And plus, the music out here is kind of jamming. I like the home screen music too. It's kind of jamming, and I kind of wanted to stay on that character selection because that beat was fire too. Yeah, what was I doing? What was the video about? Oh yeah, just me playing. I feel like I've been watching a lot of videos lately about people. There's 2 videos in particular, and I'm putting them in the link in the description below. It sucks I can't edit little portions. Like I really want to put portions of that person's content in here, just so I can give better context and just kind of show you guys without you having to go and venture into that video or go see that title. But please bear with me. I mean, I am using everything from my PS5, all the editing tools, the share factory and stuff. So I just post it from the console because it is much easier, and I feel like the value of my content comes from the wisdom I want to grant people in gaming, other than just me being able to give you some funny meme edits, etc., etc. I want to go through the learning experience with casual players and try to get them better at video games. I kind of want to build the bridge for casual and competitive. So this is what I'm doing. I'm mashing through my card, and there's nothing that can get your card back. Okay. So this character is definitely going to take practice. For sure. And this is what I mean, like, when I saw this, and also, like, making sure to know when to damage, I'm messing up. I don't even have a card, and I have to stay in this stand. So that's crazy. You can cast the ability without the card, which I wonder if it adds a buff. Like, why would you be able to do that if you don't have a card available? I'm wondering if I just stay in stance, like, is there a buff here? Like, if I attack, is like my attack more? Like, that's actually, like, these type of questions I feel like is what gamers should do, both casuals and stuff. I don't know if it's just me. Put it in the comment section below, but is it just me? But I feel like Spider-Man, like, his heavy attack, this one, it swings faster. Am I crazy? I don't know. I think it's just me, but I feel like that slam down is so much faster. I don't know. Yeah, like, it's definitely faster, bro. I've been practicing this character for hours. I don't really play him in ranked, but I love playing him in practice. And then, obviously, I do her for my aim training. Oh, yeah, for her, you could take that portal. Oh, like, let me swing over to the side, bro. I could just do this. And I already got a preset. If you want to know what I do to practice, here it is. Boom. Hopefully you got it. Oh, also, no such thing as, like, having, like, the controller settings, best controller settings or anything like that. I feel like just kind of, like, find whatever's comfortable. I feel like when people go through their settings and they tell you, or the thumbnail says, oh, the best aim for controllers or the best settings to have, right? And I have watched some of these videos. I do understand where they're coming from, but I feel like they're trying to sell you something that isn't real. At the end of the day, the reality is any setting you go with is going to require practice. It doesn't matter. So whether you change the character individually or for your overall, all of this stuff it just has to be practiced. Like this right here, like all of this stuff, I have it up because my controller is really bad with stick drifts right now, and to be honest, I play multiple games, not just shooters, so I will invest in a new controller eventually, but gaming is just, like, I don't need it to work for me like that. If I do end up making very good content for people and people do enjoy seeing it and liking and subscribing, but then yeah, I'd be more than happy to invest my money into a PC setup and having better equipment, definitely. Other than that, there is really nothing here that, like, is gonna make you aim better. There's no such thing other than having this on max rank. Right now, this is just, again, this is like, if you played Call of Duty, this creates that, you know, that precision setting that you could put on, and basically it would only kick, it would, like, your aim assist would only kick in when the reticle hit the target directly. And if you had it on default, if the crosshair was near the enemy, it would start activating the aim assist. So the lower it is, the more precision you have, is basically what I'm saying. Close range assist? I didn't even know this was a freaking thing. I just want to see what happens. Which makes turning harder? Oh, hell no then. The fuck? Why would I even bother? But, like, this is what I mean. It's like, you see how I'm just taking the time to read it, see what it does, and then just try it in game. This is how people discover their settings. So a lot of people may not agree with me having classic curve on, and they might do something else, but I've tried all of these, and there's certain points where these did feel comfortable. But now I just got to the point to where I have enough experience in the game that I know the scenarios I want to be able to better feel comfortable in. So I changed my settings for those situations, and I originally played these settings, like, I think, like, at 150 or something like that, and then I slowly raised them over time. So it's not a sense of, like, and you don't need to play on this. This doesn't determine I'm getting better at the game or better at aiming. It just means at this very moment I feel more comfortable like this, because the idea of aiming is that the reticle just has to stay on the opponent. or stay around the opponent, right? So like this, anyone could do this with any setting. It's just maintaining the reticle. Some people need it to move fast because they move their thumb a lot more on the analog, so they need the reticle to, I mean the aim assist, or what do you call it, the sensitivity to be a lot slower, right? So it can compensate for the fact that they over throw their thumb around. But for me, I like to be steady with my thumb, so I keep my sensitivity pretty high, because as I started playing the game more and more, I started to realize that my thumb wanted to be a little bit steadier, which means I'm starting to gain the muscles in my thumb again for shooters, because I used to play Call of Duty a lot, and I was pretty good at aiming. Same thing with Overwatch and a bunch of other shooters, Fortnite. But then I switched to fighting games when Mortal Kombat came out and Tekken 8, so I can get into those for the first time in highly competitive aspects. But yeah, so I think this is just the whole point of aiming, is just keep adjusting your setting until you can kind of like be very comfortable with keeping the reticle on your opponent. And then same thing with, like, I hate people who shoot and then like flick. Like, you don't need to flick. This is a bad habit to build. Even if it lands and it looks cool, for sure, but don't ever think this is gonna be the reason why, you know, you're good at the game or why you're consistently winning. No, this is just play the game for what it is. You need the reticle to stay on your opponent. The more it just stays on your opponent, the more you could just pull the trigger. Alright, so let's talk about a character that's a little bit more consistent in those areas. So like Hella, everyone hates Hella, but not a lot of people know how to aim with her. So she is strong, but only if you know how to aim. God damn, you see what I'm saying? But like, also, it's just, if you know how to aim and know how to keep the reticle in a general area, eventually you'll hit the opponent too. So you see how my reticle is not really going anywhere, and then also when she jumped really high, I didn't flick my analog, because if I do try to chase her and I overdo it, I'm gonna have to readjust. That little bit of time plays a role in you losing gunfights. People don't understand that, and I feel like it's just common sense to me, right? Like, and I guarantee you on the other team, this person feels like, man, I'm moving around so much, but this fucking Hella is just hitting me so clearly. Well, yeah, because that's just how the game is built. It's a hit scan. If you're gonna be out on the battlefield, expect to get hit, especially if you're going against a hit scan. So when you fight against a hit scan, the idea is to approach her using coverage, not anything else, because then you're gonna make it more difficult for me, and I'm gonna have to now start thinking of how to trap you and stuff like this, or use abilities like that. You see what I'm saying? So it's like this is what it means to aim. And so whatever sensitivity helps you be able to maintain the reticle on your opponent, so you can just keep holding the shoot button, this is all it is. But you gotta calm yourself. I think a lot of people just overthink what aiming is, and so they spend more time using their body like this and then trying to move the analog like this. And you see how I get a couple shots here and there? Bro, just stand still for a sec and just move your right thumb. And if you can't do this part, then go change your sensitivity to something that feels more comfortable before you feel like you gotta move your body. Because when you start moving your body, you're gonna have to move your thumb less, because aim assist is doing a lot of the work, and so is your body. You get what I'm saying? So this is just something that, as long as you've been playing for a while, casual or competitive, you should naturally be getting better at aiming over time. Other than that, this is what I do. So you can do it for any character. Obviously, you can do it on the battlefield. Obviously, there's not a lot of damage going on here, but it's just the same idea. Just keeping the cursor around your opponent, and then just try to use your abilities. Kind of like being able to pat your head and rub your belly at the same time. That's what it's gonna feel like. It's gonna feel like a learning curve, and you're gonna mess up. But just try to keep your thumb, your right thumb, on the enemy while also mashing your abilities. So then you could kind of separate this and get it to work in unison when you're out on the battlefield. So when you're on the battlefield, all you gotta do is keep your reticle on someone, and then you'll know when to pop your abilities. You see how my screen's not really moving that much? But yeah, I'm still able to use all these abilities calmly. And it's so much easier to play with a screen that isn't shaking everywhere, because I can actually see what's happening. So this is another game sense that you can build that a lot of gamers don't have in casual, and they would enjoy this game a lot more if they just built these simple game senses. So take what you want from it. I'm wondering, should I just go straight into competitive? You know what? I'm not going to do competitive for this video. What I'm going to do is quick play, and then you guys let me know in the comment section. Do you guys want me to hop in competitive and do the placement matches? So yeah, let me know. Other than that, I think I'm going to put in time in the we wins meet whatever that game was that I mentioned earlier. Where wins meet that game. Other than that, yes, just want to be an educator. So you tell me, what do you struggle with the most in any rank? Gold, silver, bronze, and what do you struggle with? The mentalities of other people, or do you struggle with having the ability to learn from your mistakes and stop making the same mistakes? Or what is it that you're dealing with? Are you more angry about losing, and so you struggle with trying to get your mind to learn from your losses because it's too focused on the anger and complaining, which doesn't do anything for anyone, right? So help me better understand what you want, and I'll be able to help better create a video that better explains that exact core problem. So then I could be able to bridge a solution mindset between casuals and competitive. So then we spend more time trying to teach each other, get better at the game, and congratulate those missteps that we learn from. Right? Different perspectives creates a different community. I really like this Times Square thing. I really want to go back in it, but I'm not going to. We're actually going to do this. I kind of want to play the zombie event too. Sometimes I just like hop on the game and I just want to play like a brain dead game, like a phone app game. This zombie mode feels like tell me if I'm wrong, but this zombie game mode feels like a phone game. Right, like Temple Run, like I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna get the highest score. It feels so satisfying, just being able to just shred everything. Or like one of those games where you're just like running up what is it, ball pit, something like that, right? And you get the upgrades and stuff as you go. Like, yeah, like stuff like that is so satisfying. So I feel like this zombie event, it was so clever. I think they should keep these events, even though it's mainly a competitive shooter. I think they should leave it just here. Like, this is all they need, because this is mainly the selling point, and I want this to still be the point of the game, because they already have made other games that fulfill what this does 10 times better. Because in that final Wanda round, bro, when you spawn in and there's those bubbles right there, and you could still get immediately stun locked even though you're not taking damage, is not true invulnerability or whatever the fuck it is. It's so stupid. It's such a dumb concept. And I feel like Destiny, like a game like that, would never mess up like that and would never have let that slide. So I think they do good at making a competitive game, because they are so good at balancing characters in the way they should. And this is always cool. I like it for what it is. A little fun, little game mode. I like to hop on this game before I like to get competitive. I probably want to play some little brain dead. You know what I mean? Just hop in and do whatever. So I do understand people's complaints when they say maybe Marvel made the wrong game mode. Maybe they should focus more on making game modes like this, or add more characters and stuff. I understand, guys, but this is not the selling point of the game. The original selling point was to competitive people who had played Overwatch, because we needed a new game. We wanted a new hero shooter, and they gave us some Marvel characters. Guys, just ask them to build a brand new game with just PvE concepts. They got you. As of today, as of now, this is a competitive game. Okay, so I can give a damn for anyone who has an opinion for this, or games being too competitive. That's such a contradictory statement, because this was supposed to be sold as competitive game. So yes, I understand. We got quick match, don't take it serious, but at the end of the day, no one wants to sit here and lose. I didn't hop on this game just to not give a shit, just to not try. Otherwise, I'd rather go outside, smoke, do something else that feels accomplishing, right? Or that feels like I'm gaining some bit of knowledge in my life, like I'm doing something. If you hop on games for hours or a certain amount of time in a day, and you hop on with the mentality of just not caring and doing the same thing over and over again because your brain's occupied about something else in life. Yes, I teach people, so yes, I know this is what your brain is doing. Your mind is occupied with other problems in life, so you come here to get distracted. But you could do that in any other game that doesn't really have the consequence of winning and losing. Instead, you come here where there is a consequence to winning and losing. So again, people, I understand life, I understand what things are, but half the complaints for this game are just not realistic. And then getting burnt out too. What is this idea of getting burnt out? I don't get it. Seriously. I'm thinking like, as a grown ass person, to get burned out means you would have to be there. Like, I understand getting burned out at work because people got to pay bills. There's nothing they can do about that.
Only my neighborhood is now like
But
multiple realities. Cool, right?
this is a video game. You chose to hop on. No one forced you to be here, and it's not like these dudes are big content creators and get paid to do what they want. It's like they most of their content is just hating. Like they project this idea that gaming, like, this game is so addictive, but it's so bad at the same time. They should just fix it, bro. It sounds like you have no self-discipline. But this is someone who should have never bought a console. What? I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but like, to get burned on a video game, it's like, yeah, you need to stop gaming. you need to go outside, drink, smoke a cigarette, bro, and look at the birds fly by. Like, you didn't hop on and get mad, bro. You have other things to do in your life. Yo, Hulk, that was mine. I feel like I'm doing bad right now. Oh my god, I am doing bad. Oh my god, that damage was insane. Oh, Groot was orange, so I thought he was an enemy. Oh, he's trying to hide. Look at that. Oh yeah, like, I'm not gonna come for his ass. Damn, Luna. This is what I'm talking about. You see how I went to her and she just couldn't heal me, bro. Horrible aim. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Stop playing a character that requires aim. So don't blame me. It wasn't Spider-Man's fault. I came to you. I did my part. It's you. This is what I'm saying, bro. I lie. Y'all asked for a strategist. This is why I'm scared Gambit joined, bro. Like, y'all asked for a strategist, but y'all can't even fucking play strategy yet. Fucking get it. Oh, I dare you. I dare you. Yeah. Cooked. Oh my god. Is that the sound of, what's his name, though? Oh, it is. I fucking fucked up, bro. Oh, he teleported. Oh, that was good. I shouldn't have used my double jump. Guys, I'm doing stuff for the first time. Dude, that lamp seems like it's coming up way more often. Am I crazy? Yo, Groot's cooked. Yo, they can't get Groot. That's funny. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. Think. Oh my god, I love Spider-Man, bro. He's just such a fun character to play, bro. Oh shit. Oh, he almost fucked my ass up. Oh, this is who I was waiting for. He's trying to fight me. He trying to box me. Yo, this nigga, I fuck with him. I fuck with him. I fucking wasted my uppercut. Oh my god. Yo, relax. Oh shit. Gambit. Gambit came through for that nigga. I love it. What are they gonna do? Oh fuck. Oh, got his Loki lamp. You know what that means? Oh shit. Oh my god. Hey. Oh, Spider-Man combos are faster. Oh. What? Oh boy, get your ass back here.
Spider Fist is ready to punch.
There they are.
I got your back.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Spider Sling.
Oh fuck. That shit didn't do shit. Huh? Isn't there a hole right here? Oh, the dude didn't dip yet. Or maybe they got rid of it. Combo! Combo! Combo!
Spider Fist is ready to punch.
A nice deep freeze.
Round and pound.
Yeah, these niggas is crazy.
Spider Fist is ready to punch.
Bro, I love Spider-Man. Oh my god, he is so freaking fun, bro. It just feels so good now. Like, I don't know what they did to Spider-Man, but it wasn't just his damage, bro. Like, they increased how fast, like, that combo works. Like, you still need to do the cancellations and stuff, so I'm glad there's still that skill factor, so he still deserves to be a 5-star character. But, and it's mad rewarding once you get the 5 stars down. And I'm almost Lord. Hey. Other than that, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I like the Spider-Man changes, bro. I feel more confident to hop in game. I feel bad for this other team, though. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, there's probably a lot of people on this team that just don't care. Like, they literally hop on a competitive game that requires some level of brainwaves to be occurring in their head. But yet, they approach it with a Minecraft on creative mode mentality. Not even on survival mode. Alright, let's try Gambit. I felt bad for my... Oh, there we already got a Gambit. Okay, who should I play? Who got some changes? Was it Venom? Oh no, it was Magneto. Magneto got changes. Okay. Oh shit. Nah, they got us going crazy now. That's kinda lit. So we lost our Gambit. Noted. I should be bubbling myself. And I could bubble other people too now. Oh, I try to save her. Guys.
The moon haunts you.
Oh, what does he think of this? Yeah, bro, that movement speed, I don't know where that movement speed came from, bro, but that shit was kind of cooking. So all y'all needed was a tank, huh? I got you, bro. I'm here. Yeah, Invis woman on deck. Hold up. I didn't use the wrong button, man. I meant to bubble her. That was a waste of a bubble anyways, because Cat moved back. No one gives a fuck about Cat, bro. What y'all gonna do? Good. Good. Their Magneto just killed our, like, healers, I think. Oh, wait, we had healers. Bro, come on, Invis. Nah, we supposed to be cooking now, bro. I like how I got the cards around my arms. This shit kind of dope. It's okay. That's one round. That's all good, bro. I got my ult for next push. It's all a learning lesson. Yeah, the fact that they're... Yeah, nah, we should be dubbing. Yeah, well, 100%. They just need an extra body. They just needed a body on the battlefield. I got you, bro. They just needed a body on the battlefield. This is going to be a quick video. I think I'm going to end it here after this video. I want to build my community and content based on what you guys want to see. So, I feel like I'm a gamer with a lot of knowledge and willing to adventure into different things. And then also, I come from a casual state of mind, meaning that I don't like to do what everyone believes the pro or what the competitive mindset perspective should be, because I think a lot of that's just toxic, immature, and not really real. It's just there for clickbait and views and just to make people feel like they're a part of the community, when in reality you kind of got to earn your right to be a competitive player respectfully when it comes to having a proper opinion for the overall competitive people, which includes people like me. So not saying I have a better opinion, but I don't like other competitive people speaking for me. and communities that I know of with it, I believe is a more mature mindset. Yo, I literally just bubbled his bitch ass. Yeah, bro. I mean, it's crazy, bro. Cause she's sitting here suffering against like the decision making. Like, alright, I'm not crazy. So this is what we're gonna do because I'm must tee up. I'm must tee. Actually, I feel like Magneto can cook. Hold up. I need to just tee up. Like, tell me this man can't cook, bro. And Magneto just went up top, bro. Ain't no one worried about his bitch ass, bro. Yup. We on the battlefield now.
The moon haunts you.
Yup, their gambit dead. I'm gonna break this down so we can walk it. I want to just get ready to peel if I need to. This is a good vision positioning our team's in right now. We can hold this shit down. I want Cap shield broken. They went for it. I fucked up. I couldn't see where the healers were. I keep forgetting to use my ability. Because the thing is, I'm thinking Circle is casting the team up ability, which I don't know why. I think I'm playing other. I think I have experience on other characters where I feel like the team buff that I need to do. I'm playing such a bad Magneto. I know I could do way better. I know I could play way stronger Magneto because he does so much pressure. And I feel like I'm not maximizing on that tool of shielding and bubbling, baiting out my usage for bubbles. So probably putting myself in positions where I can bait out an ability or something like that. And this is what I'm saying, like being able to create spacing. Yeah, you're not fucking me up, bro. This was a really good push. This was good. This was good. Learning lesson. Alright? This game is so fun, man. I freaking love it. It's just so chaotic. It's so random, and you're doing it with a Marvel character, man. I'm so glad. Like, this Loki skin, I'm mad they didn't re-release it. I used to watch Tim the Tap Man before I got into this game. I think he inspired me to hop on this game because it would just seem so, like, kiddish, and the animation and the cartoonish little like crazy stuff that's happening. You know, I think what really shocked me was Jeff being able to eat everyone on the battlefield. It was like, yo, this man just stopped everything. Like, I've never played a game where everything just came to a halt. So it's such a good balance to just make everyone overpowered and to see stuff like that, because now there's so many CC immune plays that can go down. Like, Punisher quickly popping his turret would avoid Jeff's ult. So then when you think Jeff doing something like that is overpowered, but then you actually learn the game for what it is and what all these characters can do, you're like, oh, that's kind of like the whole concept. It's about counter abilities and counter playing. So you should fear someone being not afraid to use an ability. And if you don't time your ability with the counter mine, like a counter gameplay in mind, you're gonna lose this fight every time, no matter if you are playing the counter pick to their character. So it's so crazy. I love this game. I love this whole competitive aspect. It's so sick. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely like, subscribe, comment. I want to know what you guys feel about this game and how you guys think the whole game mode is. How do you guys feel about the toxic communities and all that stuff, or even the kind communities? And I also see the great videos of those players that are really trying to educate players on how to get better at the game and try to stop players if they are going to go into games with Gambit. I mean, literally as soon as he dropped, not even or right after he dropped, 10 hours later, there were so many videos surfacing on how to play him in high level, how to go from bronze to grandmaster with Gambit. It was like, and I watched the videos and I was like, yo, these are actually helpful. Like, these people, as soon as he dropped or had early access, went out of their way to look at all the cons and all his benefits and how could you maximize on making this character really good for you. And so beautiful to see a community kind of come together like that, that we have to realize that a game is going to be designed a certain way and it's always going to have its challenges. So what makes us gamers is we're going to find a way to beat that challenge. And then also on top of that, we're going to give our suggestions on how we can make that challenge and accomplishing that challenge, which is the biggest thing, is accomplishing it also tells the developers how that satisfaction is, right? Because some things are worth grinding for, some things aren't. And I feel like those who kind of give opinions and balance suggestions for video games should have these experiences, right? Or have some level of achievement. So I want to know what you guys think is going on in gaming communities and why there's a mixture of people hating this game to liking this game. I personally think it's because these guys are complaining about a game that wasn't meant for them. But yeah, anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.